Hi, welcome back to my channel. And this is a channel that we talk about life matters and we do well talks. We talk about everything practical, things we need to move ourselves to that point we really want to be, things we need to know so that we can get to the level that we really want to be, how we can accomplish our dreams. And today on this video, we'll be talking about how you can get your dreams figured out. And one thing I would like to tell you viewers is that you can get your dreams figured out 100%. And as the year is coming to an end, these are things we should be thinking about. These are things that we should be intentional about because we want to start the new year, feeling more ready to start. We want to start the new year with plans of how we're going to take over that new year because we know we can do this. And today's video, we're going to be exploring, things that we can, your steps we can take to take ourselves to that level that we really ought to be. And I want to start with two things. These two things, they are really key. And they are not actually steps. They are key things that we need to always have in our mindset, because when we talk about self-development, we talk about getting to that level that we really want to be, is a thing that has to do with the mindset. And mindset, we say, is very key because the mind plays a huge role. So let's talk about believing in yourself. So this is one thing that is very, very important in your journey to success. You need to believe in yourself. You don't need to wait for others to believe in you before you actually believe in yourself. See yourself as that person that has the full potentials. See yourself as that person that can achieve everything that you've been put on earth to achieve. And I tell you, once you start believing in yourself, you start seeing yourself in the true picture that you really belong. I tell you, even the sky is just the beginning for you. Another key thing that I would like to tell you about is you need to know your reason why. Why do you want to accomplish the goals you have? Why do you want to accomplish those dreams, those wonderful dreams that you have? Why? These are personal reasons. These are reasons that are known to you alone. It could be maybe because you want to become the transitional character in your generation. That is someone that will change the whole story of the lineage. Or it could be because you want financial freedom. It could be because you want everybody around you to be happy. You want to live a fulfilled life. These are the reason why. These are some of the reasons why we need to. And we need to think about this. We need to know, okay, this is something that I have to be accomplished in the long run. And the more you keep this in your heart, I tell you, even when you face things out there, you always remember that reason why. And that will take you back to the drawing board and you're ready to start again. And today, we're going to be showing you, and I'm going to be talking about steps that you need to, go through for you to actually figure out your dreams. And these are broken down there are two major steps, and we're going to break them down into sub steps. And for today's video, I'm going to be handling the first major step. And this first major step, we will talk about 6 sub steps that are under it. And I really want you to see this video, as what a tool you really need. I want you to be intentional. I want you to be open-minded. I want you to sit down, with your pen, try to make notes and try to see how you can make use of all these steps into actualizing the person that you were really, made to be. And I tell you, this first 2 major steps. The first one is defining your dream. This is very, very, very important because we need to define our dreams. We need to even know, what are these dreams? Why do I want these dreams? And this we're going to be splitting into 6 sub steps. And the second major step is you want to accomplish those dreams that you defined, because not accomplish whatever you defined just takes you to the starting point again, to the beginning over and over again. And this is not a time for that. Trust me. So now, like I said, for today's video, we're going to be exploring the first major step, which is defining your dream. And I have 6 sub steps to break down for us, so that, and these are things I really want us to follow. And the first one we're talking about is, you start by asking yourself, what makes you happy? I know, and this is something I treated in my previous video, that what makes us happy. This is really key. It's key in even knowing who you really are, and it's also key in defining that future that you want for yourself. Because when you know what makes you happy, then this propels you into doing things that you enjoy doing. It could be swimming, it could be reading books, it could be writing books, it could be so many things. It could be even giving advice to people. Maybe you like counseling. Maybe it's just something that you find soothing, something you find relaxing, something you find satisfying to you. Think about all these things, and I really want you to list them one after the other, because you want to build a future and you want to accomplish your dreams with things you enjoy doing. You don't want to be forced into doing things that you don't actually enjoy doing. And that is the first step. And the second step is, you want to create a personal mission statement. At times we usually feel that the big or large corporations are the ones that should make mission statements. No, we also need mission statements. You need personal mission statement. You need to know where you're heading to. You need to know what value do you want to bring to the society, to the community, through what you're planning to do for your dreams. So you need to write down, what is your mission statement? Your mission statement could be, you value to be part of, to being part of maybe creating a certain value to the community, maybe creating a stress-free community, or creating a stress-free life for people in the community. It could be anything. Just think about what your mission statements could be. And of course, when you put this down, you're ready to fly with it, and you need to base this on maybe the things that are important to you now, or the things that you feel will be important to you in the future. And the third step that we'll be looking at is, you need, to re-examine your past goals. So when you do this, it's not a plot to put you down, or it's not a plot to have a self-pity for yourself, or to feel some kind of regret. You just want to examine your past goals. You want to see, okay, whatever I did in the past, what worked well? Whatever I did in the past, what were the things I did not do right? Whatever I did in the past, what could be the strengths that will help me in future? And of course, when we tell you to revisit your past, to see what goals you set in the past that actually worked or did not work for you, is just a means of learning from your past mistakes, and from, rebuilding or building from your strengths that you put in place in the past. So these are things that are really important, because you don't want to fall into the same piece. You don't want to make the same mistake that you made in the past that prevented you from really figuring out what your dream is. And the fourth one is, you want to definitely create a vision board. And I tell you, this is something you can achieve in a fun way. You can just, get like a board, or like, just a plain sheet where you can put all your visions. You can list all your priorities. What really makes sense to you? What connects to you? You can list them from your highest priorities and to the list, and of course, when you do this, this helps you to understand that dream that you have. It helps you to understand, why you're even going into those dreams that you want. And the fifth step that I'm going to be talking about today is that you need to consider the things you cannot control and the things you can control. Because of course, there are so many things we can't control in this world, like the universe. Can we control it? Of course, no. Other people, can you control them? Of course, no. But one question is, can you at least control yourself? Of course, yes. So you want to list all the things you can control, and the things you cannot control, because this will really help you a long way. It will go a long way into, helping you to know, okay, what are the resources available to you into building this beautiful dream, or figuring out this beautiful dream that you have. And the sixth step on my list, which is the last for this major step, is you want to reflect and write out the dreams as a manageable goal. And this is something key. Based on everything you listed from the first to the fifth, now it's time to sit down. Now it's time to reflect and write out what is a manageable goal that I'm getting from this. You need to connect the pieces together. You need to connect the pieces from, okay, the first one, you asked yourself what makes you happy, to the second one, creating a mission statement. And remember, this mission statement is something you need to revisit from time to time. It's something you need to reflect on, because it helps you reflect on your past as well, and it helps you reflect on your core values. So you want to connect all these things together. You want to also connect how you examine your past goals, how you create the vision board, and you want to consider the things you can and you cannot control. All this will help you write up and to be able to come up with a manageable goal which you are ready to work with. And I tell you, this is the best time to do this, as the year is rounding up, the year is going to an end, or maybe we viewed this video sometimes in the new year. It's always a good time. There is no time that is a better time. Anytime you just come across this video and you just listen to this, I tell you, that is the time for you to begin. It is never too early. It is never too late. Let's pick all these pointers. Let's work with them. Let's see how they can help us figure out those dreams that we want in our lives. Enough of getting distracted for too long. Enough of not being the person that you were created to be on this earth. Enough of just living the life as it comes, and just embracing anything that comes your way. You have to figure it out. You can figure it out. And I tell you, let's be on this journey together. Let's ride on this journey together. Let's have fun together. Let's do this. And we will see, we will become a better person, and all the dreams we have will be accomplished. I want to say thank you so much for being part of this video. Thank you for watching us. And and if you're watching us for the first time, of course, we really appreciate you. We want you to keep watching our videos. We want you to be part of this growth session. We want you to be part of this personal development, session, which will be going. I will promise you, we will give you videos that will be enlightening. We'll give you videos that will help you, that will help you be the person you were created to be. And I tell you, this is very easy. It is something we can all achieve. I will want you also to please join and watch the next video, because the next video we're going to be talking about the second major step. And I tell you, this second major step is very important. It's something we need to listen to. It's a video we need to listen to. It's a video we need to be open-minded towards listening to it. And we're going to be talking about accomplish those dreams through the goals you have written down, those manageable goals. So we're going to be talking about how you can accomplish those dreams. So thank you so much again, and please join us and watch our next videos. It promises to be enlightening. It promises to bring so much value to you, and it promises to be, what you've ever wanted, to take yourself to the dream life that you've ever wanted. And let me remind you again, you need to believe in yourself. You can do this. You don't need anybody to validate you. Believe in yourself. Believe you have the full potentials. Believe you have all it takes. And join me in this ride. where you're able to actualize who you really are. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.